Ness coming back into the limelight. You know, there was a little bit of that with the other Ness mains, you know, of course Mondi being a big shout as well, like doing particularly well. But then ascro, it feels like, was that next dial up of like, instead of being like, oh, you know, well, I can probably prepare for Ness, but I should be fine too. If you want to succeed in the UK, you need to be ready for this character. And it's going to be interesting to see, after a couple of defeats, whether Shaneak has done that preparation necessary to continue on, or whether the reign of ascro continues to sort of expand over the kingdom.
I need you all to understand, though, like, I mean, if we're looking at top 5, man, it's basically the kids, isn't it, like, at this point? You could potentially say ascro's top 5 in an extent.
Yeah, easy.
But even ascro, it's like a 5-year age gap between
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
That's the thing that really throws me in for, like, a tumble, man, honestly. But, hey, getting into it, yeah, right now, fairly even across the board here on small battlefield. Going for the booyah, though. Can you confirm by
This
ascro?
character is so bad, man.
Oh, damn. Guys, did you know that Zenati used to play Inkling?
This one's sooner even. And I gotta say, I do think that this gameplay from Shaneak, as someone who's been talking with him a lot about this matchup, a nice auto-cancel down air back throw from ascro, but you know, Shaneak has been playing this first up with confidence. He's been going for callouts in the air, he's been double jumping, he's been meeting him, he's been edge guarding him. Look at this! Beautiful. Like, he is coming in and he's saying, you know what, I'm not gonna just bend over and lose again. Like, I'm ready, I'm gonna fight, and he's gonna try and fight his way into the next stage of losers. Look at that up smash.
Yeah.
Already recognizing that aggression that ascro likes to go for. It just seems to be, you know, that relentless shield pressure that he likes to put on, just ready for that up smash. But again, these yo-yos are really going to be detrimental. You know, Pelly found out the hard way, and I feel like Shaneak is going to be learning a pretty similar lesson as the set goes on. However, we are going to see Shaneak just elect to let's just drop out the PK fire. You do what you want on the ledge. I'll meet you back up there whenever you're finished messing around. But 106% already, Zenati.
Yeah, it's a really difficult situation for Inkling as well, that ledge situation in particular. She can't go high. Unless you send her like quite high up, this character cannot go high at all because the hitbox is just so unsafe. And as a result, ascro was able to rack on so much percent because Shaneak was forced to go back to the ledge, and just it eventually just leads him to a kill like that. Ness has so many kill setups, partially ones that this guy's discovered, it seems to me, and he's making great use of them, great use of the damage, great use of the ledge trapping, and great matchup knowledge overall.
Yeah, no, amazing knowledge, like you said, Zenati there. That drag down up air into that kill was absolutely amazing. But Shaneak, this is what I mean, right? He's so consistent with it. Even stock down, he's still playing hot, right? Very close to just landing a one kill confirm away from killing ascro, one edge guard even, but so close. There we go, the rapid jabs him come out there, and once again off stage, diving down a little bit too steep though, but there's the up smash. Look at that, consistency is king, man.
Yeah, I mean, we see the lean forward, the headbutt from Shaneak. We haven't even finished the first game yet. Like, these guys are here. They're not here to mess around. A nice dash grab off that back air. And these Nair bears, like, pretty good conversions, got him in the advantage. Once again, this momentum is all in Shaneak's favor right now. He's confident. He's calling him out in the air. He's meeting him with these aerials, even trying to get a little tech chase going. But ascro with the yo-yo, oh my goodness, this could spell doom.
Yeah.
And I think it does.
Yeah, we may have one more shot.
Yes,
but
he can.
Again,
Can he STI?
there we go. Yeah, it's rinse and repeat. That's the thing.
You think that was cool?
I already said it, bro. I already said how I feel about that stuff. You know, apparently that character's good at recovering, but
easy bait kill confirms.
It didn't really seem like Inkling didn't really seem that good off stage to me in that game, to be honest. Like, that seemed a little bit hard.
Yeah. I mean, just looking at Shaneak's disadvantage there, like, he did STI the first one as a play. He's a big STI. He puts a lot of pride in his attention to detail, and he did tell me, like, a lot of characters, they can say STI out and then fight back, but with Inkling, because you can't snap to ledge with up B unless you go quite low, you're kind of unable to get back quicker, and Ness can basically chain yo-yos on you, so it's a really tough situation. ascro recognizing that and just taking that game on as we head right back to small battlefield.
Definitely. Yeah, heading into Shaneak, really just doesn't want to get hit with his PK fire at all. You know, very good movement that we're seeing from Shaneak as well. I love the approaches actually. 80% on the ball.
I was about to say, like, this is crazy.
And you definitely attribute a lot of that to the movement. Like, look at the way he's moving right now. That is just amazing. The way he's just bobbing and weaving like a boxer between his PK fires and whatnot. It's just absolutely amazing from Shaneak. A well-deserved first stop from him.
Gonna say 0 to death just off the bat, and that's not that easy to do. As Inkling, yes, the damage can rack up, but then to find that kill confirm on top of it is just a chef's kiss. But certainly, ascro going to be looking to answer back. However, it is still the Shaneak show at the moment, keeping ascro in the corner. I mean, as soon as I say that, it's Shaneak sort of having their turn to see how it feels. But at the end of the day, I mean, it's just completely back and forth. The aggression from both of these players is astounding.
Definitely.
we are seeing Splash Shot come out, and I was going to make a point of that. Shaneak is basically playing this game with 2 tools down. Splash Shot and Down B and Splat Bomb are both really, really hard options to use in a matchup where Ness has Magnet, right? Like, you can just hold Magnet and he's completely safe and he will be recovering, and that's exactly what you don't want to see as Inkling. You need that damage strike up so you can hit these up airs, but he's not using them at all and is still finding such a good niche in neutral, but ascro is answering right back with an incredible advantage state and a catch with the fair. Even without Yo-Yo, he is effectively edge guarding an amazing recovery.
Yeah, just exactly what you want to see from ascro there. You know, the moment of greediness from Shaneak, that down air, massively punished, and a deep edge guard, the confidence, he's just really asserting himself. ascro trying to extend this lead to 2-0.
Yeah.
We saw it in the Preli set as well, where ascro was more than happy to sort of read the movement before the recovery attempt was even made and just meet him down there with the forward air. And it's really interesting to see because we've already mentioned, oh, I love that, a little tech as well. However, we're not done yet.
Genius!
We're not done yet, and what a wonderful little sequence there from Shaneak, and a really strong lead, I have to say.
I mean, ascro died, but I think we can all appreciate that disadvantage state there. That was amazing awareness, the magnet, the tech, just wonderful stuff from ascro. He's showing why he's in top 6 as he fights right back with that combo. Oh my god.
All the entire lead Shaneak had just built up throughout the entire game. Gone in a matter of goddamn seconds, guys. And the thing is, that was insane the way Shaneak managed to get back up on in that one interaction on the right there. You know, being into ascro to activate it again, to be one more time, but still roll it in off from the ledge there. Beautiful stuff, trying to catch him, trying to send him further off stage there. You know, Shaneak's looking crazy right now, these back airs. Trying to hit his mark, but ascro fires back with the fairs. PK fire, oh my god.
Yeah, not quite managed to get the drag down. Yeah, this time though, going to be getting it. No kill so far, but again, another precarious situation that Shaneak is going to have to fight his way out of. Not quite getting the tech chase there with the back air, but another one to boot and a down smash. This is where it gets scary. Love that, but not quite being enough. And Shaneak, yeah, there it goes, time and time. That's a classic one.
He's good.
Look at the awareness.
Good.
Giving ascro a taste of his own medicine as well. Again, meeting down there for that low trajectory, and then obviously the up B having that slight hitbox, you're able to get back to stage. So even if it doesn't work out, you're in prime position to intercept when the thunder goes up. 1-1 in the set. That's
what I'm saying. Very, very smart use of that up B. I mean, it's something you don't see too common among the Inkling mains that still exist in this day. But still, once again, Shaneak, confidence in that character, even with what Zanai has said about these tools that basically get rendered useless in this matchup due to Magnet. Shaneak's still making it work.
Though he did make me eat my own words. That down B to relieve the pressure from the Yo-Yo on the ledge was incredibly smart, and that's the best possible use of that tool, I think, in this matchup so far. And it's clear that Shaneak has done his homework. These two players, I don't know if they were meant to meet in bracket, but it's very clear that Shaneak, nonetheless, has done a lot of prep for this guy after losing, and that's the mentality that we spoke about earlier that we just love to see.
Yeah, Shaneak is he's a real warrior. If he loses to someone in bracket, he wants to fight them next time, and you know he's gotten his reward here fighting ascro. But you know, I do want to bring attention. That game 1, we started with a 0 to death and some extra credit before he even got hit, and it almost felt last hit still. So you know, ascro, he's been firing right back as he catches a double jump off ledge. The Shaneak reversal.
That's very, very good awareness from Shaneak there. Fast forwarding to get out of that situation, immediately forcing ascro off stage, giving Shaneak the space he needed to recover there. We're trying to catch him on the platform there. There we go. Up throw doesn't go for the booyah. I mean, the 62% ain't gonna kill just yet at all. He still needs to build up that percent, and he is doing it very well right now.
He's moving. That's not how Inkling plays. What am I seeing? Look at that. The down smash has him off stage. Yet again, Shaneak needs this extension. He's been struggling with catching those double jumps from ascro. Ascro, you know, when you compare him to other Nesses, even say Gact and stuff, I feel like he double jumps a lot in neutral. We just saw it again, and you know, Shaneak needs to be meeting him in the air with those up airs if he wants to take him down.
Definitely so. Can't do one more. But what are thoughts on it? Happening right now? Oh my god.
Down smash. Oh no, Shaneak seems to just miss the timing on both down tilt and down smash. That should have been kind of free there, but answers back with the up tilt up air. He's fighting really hard against Ness, and that's really impressive in a matchup where Ness definitely has close range advantage.
Yeah, and just dropping the splat bomb down there, maybe trying to intercept, even with that little bit of extra hit, like maybe a down smash afterwards, but nothing happening so far. But again, tiny little trades and the forward tilt of all moves to be able to take the still. I was going to say.
You never see that option from Inkling because that move so rarely has a use case, but Shaneak is proving so much that this character still has something to show. ascro's answering back with the bread and butter, that up smash to cover the up B. There was just nothing really Shaneak can do in that situation, but still, he's making it so much closer than I think others would have predicted, and he's going to be racking up even more damage damage with that fair extension. 2 of them, 66%. He's off stage, but he does make it back on with his double jump. So ascro is still holding onto this stock, but it feels like Shaneak is pressuring it so well.
I was going to say, he's just dancing around the ranges that ascro is going for. A lot of these aerials are so hard sometimes, so again, deal with that relentless pressure that Ness can go for. But Shaneak is just tiptoeing outside of that space and getting just 2 or 3 little hits, racking up that damage slowly but surely, and then again, blah, another edge guard situation, but this time in favor of ascro.
I think, Kendrick, you were talking about this yesterday with the way that ascro really likes to use, like IDJ Fair, for example, really likes to use that double jump, and I feel like Shaneak is exploring that quite a bit here, where using the air, where ascro exploiting ascro's airtime quite a bit with Inkling's movement. He's doing it so effectively as well. What a cross-up though coming out from ascro there. The up air on the shield crossed up into the back throw. Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, the way ascro understands how to get reward. Nice up there from Shaneak there, evening up the stocks against this Titan. Again, ascro, we see these cross-up aerials, these space aerials. He's so good at streamlining that kill and just finding opportunities that, I haven't seen many other Nesses fine, honestly, but, this is kind of Shaneak's game right now as he strings another 0 to 50. Can he secure this one, Joycey?
Yeah, trying to get that down tilt there just to extend, knowing that ascro didn't have a jump, however, not quite working out just yet. That second hit of the upper, and again, ascro in another precarious situation. The jump is available, however, I love the option from Shaneak. However, ascro, knowing that he's got plenty of time to get a punish, and again, like you said earlier on, Zanatti, that splat bomb just to alleviate that pressure just keeps the yo-yo in the pocket, and it means that Shaneak has got yet another chance on life. Finally a chance to breathe here in neutral. However, the PK fire is still looking just as scary, and Zanatti, we're rinsing and we're repeating.
Yeah, those present hitboxes are really posing a problem for Shaneak right now. He can't quite find a way around them. He's opting for raw to up smash, and I will point out, we have not seen one roller yet from Shaneak. It's so clear that he thinks Astro's going to be in the air, but he uses splat bomb to relieve the pressure. He goes for an up air. He's pressuring him up airs, both of them straight, they're both safe, but he catches him out on his own double jump. Ascro reversing that read.
Amazing stuff. You said the splat bomb was used to keep the yo-yo in the pocket, but I'm telling you, man, Ascro's got tricks up his goddamn sleeve. He don't need the yo-yo, bro. He got that up air. 2-1 right now to ascro. Just ingenious gameplay from both sides. This might be one of my favorites of the entire tournament. That stock 1 was so ridiculous.
Yeah, and I mean, that last stock 2, you really have to commend ascro. Shaneak started getting a bit nervous. He's been moving a lot, but he started shielding, he started rolling, and ascro was right there. We saw the dash grabs, we saw the cross-up pressure. He was so ready to capitalize on that and turn the losing situation into a winning one. So ascro right now, 1 game separates him from this set win.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff all around. Yeah, back on the small battlefield once again, and I just want to see, is Ascro going to get hit with one of those signature Shaneak like starting combos? I feel like we see him get hit by a lot of his openers. Suddenly you see him at 60. There's the rapid jab. What we're going to see from here, back at, and think the moment Ascro is a centimeter above the ground, we see him get hit by Shaneak's backers. He is so good at timing them things and catching Ascro while airborne. But right now, Ascro just isn't giving him the time to do anything right now.
Nice.
But yeah, wow, beautiful stuff from Shaneak using that up B as well.
Yeah, goes straight over instead of going to ledge. That is one risky option due to its safety on shield, but he uses it really, really well. He knows that Ascro is already locked into that option, and therefore he has the time to go over and punish it because it does have a lot of priority on that hitbox. Finally, we see a roller come out from the corner. Usually, Inklings love that option at the lower level. You don't usually see it from these high-level Inklings because everyone's expecting it, but Shaneak has made such judicious use of it that Ascro has not quite been able to keep a hold of it just yet. He gets pressured out by the yo-yo, but isn't quite caught. But that back air isn't also going to do it. But Shaneak has no ink, and he can't use the roller, so he has no mix-up.
Yeah, we're seeing signs of desperation from Shaneak here. These raw up smashes, these rolls, like running out of ink. He's been managing it better. Like, he's got to think of something here as he needs to take that. He keeps his hopes alive, but oh my god, this is looking like Ascro's set right now, honestly. What do you think?
Yeah, extremely scary, but yeah, right now, man, Ascro is just that. He seems to be absolutely unstoppable, man, just absolutely running through Shaneak's offenses and defenses for that matter. And Shaneak, it really feels like he's struggling to even edge guard him now at this point, Real struggle for Shaneak. I wonder how he's going to get through this situation. But Joyce, what can you tell me?
I was going to say, like we've been saying a little bit earlier on, roller is pretty much off the table. It feels like there's been a couple of those mix-ups in there, but I feel like Ascro may have that in the back of the mind. Already, again, trying to catch another jump away with the upper, but it's just so difficult. Again, it's the classic. We've been saying it for 5 years now that Inkling cannot kill, and another, again, a backhand with the water pistol, and suddenly we're managing to get it on the board. However,
he ever
Shaneak, once again, no jump available, and I love that, just not quite managing to get the timing, but just about there. Shaneak needing a moment there, but it's going to be a moment that's going to have to come quickly because we are potentially on his last tournament stock.
Yeah, ascro was just tracing him far too well there. He almost got that grab on Shaneak's landing, and then immediately after, he adapted straight
Look
into
at this.
He's going into strings. 54, that PK Thunder still covers him. He doesn't need the side rocket. 54% on Shaneak, and 54 is enough for ascro. We've seen so much come out, but Shaneak wants to make a statement. He has no jump. Can he edge guard him?
No,
that
that's
should be
untechable.
untechable. And that's it.
I mean, we saw the passion from Shaneak there, the energy. He was trying so hard, but you know, at the end of the day, man, ascro just that desperation perhaps is what cost Shaneak and ascro shushing the camera. I mean, we got to give our props to him.
That's not even what the camera.
That's the wrong camera. I can't lie. You're gonna have to try again. We're gonna try again.
We got
That
to
looks a bit embarrassing. Like, try again.
Yeah, that's the right one.
That's
the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
No, this one.
No,
Bro,
that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
not quite.
Listen, if I'm Shaneak though, like I'm still holding my head up high, man. I feel like he played out of his goddamn mind here, man. I feel like I'm actually, for the first time in my goddamn life, 21 years of living, actually agreeing with Jude Zanatti Daniels here. That is not a good matchup actually. In terms of Inkling's equipment, really struggling to get off a lot of these things. But like you said, like we saw, you know, he still managed to make some of these things work. That splat bomb usage was ingenious. Even the up B, the impact that you get from it, making use of that every